I saw a comment this morning on our channel. Somebody said on our home free video, "Don't laugh at me." They said, "Wow,
I think I saw that shit too.
You managed to kill the message." And she was like, "Good job" or something like that. So I replied to it. I was like, by recounting our experiences and sharing them with our audience, we killed the message.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Like literally, fuck you. Like,
oh, by the way, Gibson put out a new one yesterday, and I commented on it and said, "Wow, dude, so much Melodyne." And then, much love, bro.
Did he say something back?
Yeah, he just heart reacted to it, right?
Yeah.
But it was, what was it? Fireflies. He did a cover of Fireflies and literally used auto-tune on it.
Oh, okay.
I think we were meant to find that.
Bro, so much auto-tune. So much Melodyne.
Dude, so much Melodyne.
Okay, we're there. Let's go, baby. 307 Reacts. Hey, it's
Welcome back to Melodyne Reacts.
It's a Wednesday, and guess what? It's a Wednesday where you're at too. Yeah, we're shooting on a Wednesday because we shot on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. For anyone that knows, we shoot on Mondays and Tuesdays. For anyone that doesn't know, it doesn't matter because you could be watching this on any day of the week because it just lives on YouTube forever. So anyways, I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yeah.
You guys are the best audience in the world, and I don't care who knows it because I'm the only one that needs to, and he's the only one that needs to. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're on episode 500 and something at this point, so you guys keep coming back.
Up
so
on 6.
You're going to keep coming back. We're going to keep making content. On the screen in front of us, we got our dude Gibson, and it's just him by himself, and I don't think there's an actual video for this, is there? Or is it?
I don't think so, no.
It's just like a visualizer or something like that. So anyways, we have Hard to Love by Gibson. This is his original song. Yeah. And so we promised that we were going to start diving a little bit more into the Do crew, you know. So we've had Soup on the channel a couple times, so now we're going to move over to
Good
Gibson.
Old slack jaw.
Eventually we'll get Silky on the channel or Saliki on the channel.
Yeah, Mr. Saliki.
So we're just kind of making our rounds, so we figured this would be a good place to start. That's all I have to say, bro. You ready?
Hard to Love. Let's get it.
Like, comment, subscribe. That goes up on the top. Video comes in, or wherever Chris decides to put this. I don't know. And then I press this button, and off we go. Here we go. Look at us. Oh, maybe it is a video.
I think it's a visualizer.
Oh, okay, okay. That's kind of a video.
From the start that I was hard to love. I'm not perfect, sorry, I'm not perfect. I just wanna be something more than worthless. And you know that I'm just broken, I can see it in your eyes. I always knew my heart would be my own demise. Fall in love with me, I swear that it won't last.
Dude, that's like the interstate in fucking Pennsylvania, man. People are going 80 miles an hour down that motherfucker. It's crazy out there, dude. And there's just forest on both sides, man, and super narrow roads, and everyone's just hauling ass, dude.
Hey, this guy out here just spilling out his heart, man.
I know,
fuck,
sorry.
Dude, I've seen that road before. Fuck that road.
I was thinking about that, too. I was like, I'm going to pause this and make a comment about the highway, and everyone in the comments is going to go, you dick. Like, talk about the song. No, he does have an incredible singing voice, dude. It blows me away, like, hearing his regular speaking voice and then hearing him sing. I'm always like, what, dude? He has such a soft, amazing, like, it's got a really good tone to it.
Yeah,
dude.
it's got a really like nice rounded tone for sure.
Yeah. And when he like, I don't know, man. I just like the way he writes his melodies and stuff. He just it
has a pop punk vibe.
I was gonna say it's got this
without. I mean, it doesn't feel like a pop punk song because the instrumentation isn't the usual pop punk, but the vocals carry it pop punk all the way.
Early 2000s vibes for the vocals all day, man. Like big time 2000s vibes. Let's go.
Baby, loving me is like a car crash. I poured my heart out, but it turned into a bloodbath. Issues I can't work past, love that I can't get back. Take a couple pills and numb the pain away. Keep on hoping it'll send me to an early grave. And I think that we both know that you'd be better off. And I'd do anything to make this fucking pain stop. I always fall in love with the wrong ones. I always see the best in all the worst ones. Knife through my heart, you've got a taste for blood. I told you from the start that I was hard to love. I'm not perfect, sorry, I'm not perfect. I just wanna be something more than worthless. And you know that I'm just broken, I can see it in your eyes. I always knew my heart would be my own demise.
Wow.
Oh, that was cool.
That was really cool.
How the distortion comes off of it and it like comes forward in the mix. That was really cool. That was nice. And we do know that,
I mean, the production was
God,
it was okay.
Yeah. A lot of Melodyne in there. So we do know that Gibson can play a little bit of guitar. We've seen him in like the Omegle thing with
for sure.
With the dude doing their thing and playing back and forth.
Yeah.
So we, or not in Omegle, I guess in the Call of Duty.
The Call of Duty
yeah,
thing.
So we do know that he can play a little bit of guitar. I love that lick that he was playing.
Oh,
that
dude,
was
so
really
nice.
really nice.
Yeah. I love the whole message of the song because I know there's a lot of people out there that like that feel that way. And in fact, this was something that me and one of the tattoo artists where Kenna works was talking about. He's like such a nice dude that he can see the best in the worst person.
Yeah.
And he just like he's like I can see she's a bitch. Okay? I can see she's going to ruin my life. But I'm like, oh, she actually, thinks of her mom. That's sweet.
Yeah,
and then he ends
yeah.
up falling in love with this crazy bitch that takes all of his money and leaves him dead in an alley somewhere. So there's people who really struggle with that. Like, I used to struggle with that when I was younger. I've now gotten to the point in my life where I'm like, dude, fuck everybody. They're all assholes.
Dude, yeah.
But it's hard to be that person because you're always walked on. You're always taken advantage of. It just feels like it never ends. And
man, it's
a great message.
People are really good at asking you for things and then not reciprocating any help back.
Well, and that's the tricky thing because like when I help somebody, you don't expect help in return.
Right.
However, I do it at the very least. Expect a thank you. You know what I mean?
You expect people to be kind or like decent people, right? I mean, you expect something. You don't expect them to come back and
here's $1,000.
Yeah, you don't. It's not like you put brake pads on somebody's car on a weekend and then they expect you to come over and help them paint their fucking house. It's not like one of those things. It's like a man, put some brake pads on my car and I'll buy you lunch and we'll we'll hang out and shoot the shit, whatever it is. That kind of stuff. Like I don't expect the same, but There's something to be said for like, just I don't know, man, just being decent all around. Like you said, it's really easy to just be like, fuck everybody. And some days I am like, fuck everybody, man. I'm not talking Sunday, bro. What's up Sunday? Like, no one, bro. We fly under the radar on Sunday and it's great. Yep. We love it. So there are instances like that, but in general, your subconscious wants you to be a good person, and so like. You take opportunities that you can, but every once in a while you get stepped on, man, and it's hard not to be that person sometimes.
It hurts even worse when it's somebody you love.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I've been in relationships where I give this person everything. I mean, a house, a car, hooked them up with a good job, a hairdresser that did their shit for basically free. I mean, it's crazy, and. It seemed like every day it still wasn't enough. Dude. You know what I mean? And I just, dude, it's rough.
Not enough, man.
It's rough.
Ladies, you want to know what can break a man down faster than calling him a dick or a creep or any of that shit?
Oh God!
Tell him he's not enough.
Yeah.
Find a hardworking man and tell him that he's not enough, and watch that man crumble. Because fuck, dude. I feel like I work my ass off, just constantly working. Like you guys see us, and we're in here 6 days a week.
Yeah,
and not just on YouTube. Like we're literally in here. We shoot 2 days a week. We're in here 6 days a week. Like outside of our normal 40-hour plus a week jobs, where Chris is mostly working weekends. I mean, when was the last time you didn't go into the shop on the weekend? Last time you were out of town?
Yeah, I don't remember.
But yeah, see, so like
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, so. That's the thing, man. Like find someone. I guess it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman. You know, find a hardworking person and tell them they're not enough. It's a big insult, man.
It is. And I mean, I went through that for 5 years, and it came to the point of I'm either gonna unalive myself or find my way out of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, nothing's worth unaliving yourself. For
yeah,
sure.
man.
But I mean,
if it gets to that point where you're considering that, it's like,
I mean.
There's easier ways. Just
leave.
Get the fuck out of there.
Just leave. It's the hardest thing you ever do for the best reason. And yeah, man. So
life lessons learned from 307 Reacts.
Yeah, Gibson. Thanks
Careful.
for having a song that inspires conversation. A lot of people don't understand that. They just listen to a song and go, "Oh, that's amazing." But, like, for us, we want to hear a song that inspires conversation, and this was one of those.
Yeah. So, got us talking about past relationships and current problems and, you know, working hard and not being enough, you know, that kind of a message. So
the vibe is there, man.
Yeah,
Keep
for sure.
doing it.
Yeah, kill it. I don't know if that said 2021, I think, on the date, didn't it? So that was kind of a last year, October.
Yeah.
Might have been, did it say the 26th?
Yeah, back it up.
Did we literally record that 1 year ago today? October 29th.
It came out 3 days ago.
3 days in the future from now, it came out.
No. Listen. 3 days ago.
So this is just, I see. So this is like footage from.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. So, all right, never mind. Just
put out a week ago, basically, for you guys.
With some footage that was almost a year ago. There, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That was really good,
dope.
man. That was really good. I'm excited to hear more from him. I would like to hear some
we'll have to watch the Fireflies one. You'll enjoy that.
Okay.
I've already seen it.
That's fine.
But Matt will enjoy the fuck out of it.
We do that sometimes on the channel.
Like,
one of us has seen it and the other one hasn't. That's fine. I'm down. I'd like to see him with some more instrument implementation.
You won't find that there.
No, seeing him
Matt has no idea, dude.
Seeing him in his setup in his room, I assume he doesn't have a whole lot of instrumentation in there of, you know,
he might. I mean, I don't know. You're only
I assume he's got mostly digital stuff that makes it happen. Based on what I've heard. Just based on what I've heard. Yeah. I know he's got an acoustic guitar. Most musicians do.
He does have a tour, studio tour set up.
Oh, does he?
He has, I think he said his $25,000 set up. So
maybe he does have some stuff.
He's got some stuff.
I mean, digital shit's
we'll
really
have to check it out.
Too, but yeah, I'm down. We should do a couple of studio walkthroughs. There's you know, Glenn Fricker's got a studio walkthrough. Warren Hewitt's got one. Gibson apparently has one. Who else does studio? Chris Ramsey's got studio walkthroughs.
I think Chris Lipe has one too.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Elaborate studios are crazy, man.
They are.
They're like,
insane.
There's something about, and I think I've said it on the channel before, there's something about being in a professional, like a legit professional recording studio that's been set up by acousticians and like engineered by sound engineers where the walls don't reflect and like they're set up and like there's something about being in those places that makes you inspired to want to perform well.
Yes.
And it usually does. Usually turns out that way, man. The few rooms I've been in, it's like you walk in, it's like, oh shit. This is real. Like, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
But in, like, a good way. You feel comfortable, but you feel ready. It makes you, like I said, inspired to want to go in there and, like, we're going to make some shit happen, dude.
Yep.
So we're trying to build that here eventually, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna knock out that load-bearing wall.
We already did. Remember, it's all foam. We knocked it out. It's all foam through there, so we just got to move the foam off.
Yeah, that's it.
God. All right.
Well, if you guys like this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then that one. And then this one. And then
liberal.
Come on.